While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Magic trail by 8, and so in the game for the Magic, Miles Turner out there with Culver. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Smart, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
The Magic shooting for the game at 42%. Hield outside. Culver. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Van Vliet. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Hield. Here he goes. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Back to Smart. Turner against Van Vliet. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Putting on the hard hat there. Give Turner credit for staying locked in on capitalizing no matter what.
Here's Van Vliet. And Thompson sends it back. And now Orlando on the break. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Thompson finds Van Vliet. Clock at 4. Tries it from 19. Another miss by Philadelphia.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Bounce pass from Smart. Thompson passes to Smart. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And the 76ers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Jock Landale's checked in for Miles Turner. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Thompson. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Allen subbed in for Smart. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. No coverage that time.
Grayson Allen.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Now, here's Culver. Covered by Van Vliet. Connaughton passes to Bates-Diop. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Count it. And now a 7-point 76ers lead.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Kevin Gelly's checked in. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Thompson, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Culver. The 76ers leading by 7. Takes the 13-footer. Second shot opportunity. And Mobley finishes inside.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
It's Schroeder with the drive.
Philadelphia foul. Mason Plumlee. That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first
At
one.
the line for the
And this
Mavericks,
is one of the things
Dennis
they need to
Schroeder
keep doing
taking
in the
2
second
shots.
half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Harris kicks to Van Vliet. A three-pointer, no good. The Magic trail by 8. Schroeder passes to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
assist from
What a strong
Dennis
take by
Schroeder.
Thompson. Clay's got a big frame for a guard.
Harris outside. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Good D by Thompson.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Now here's Allen. Back to DeRozan. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Here's Van Vliet. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Grayson.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Allen. Now here's Van Vliet. Down low, here's Plumlee. Second chance shot. Orlando grabs the miss.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Allen's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. He knows his job in the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Turner's checked in for the Magic. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Nice shot by Thompson.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Schroeder kicks to Allen. The offensive rebound. It's Allen on the wing. The wide open look here for DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
Basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harris outside. Pass to Plumlee. Over Turner. It's hauled in by the Magic. Turner's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thompson in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Magic trail by 7. Schroeder passes to Thompson. Thompson with the
Klay
three.
Thompson.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Thompson outside. Shoots over DeRozan. Thompson misses.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Allen passes to Turner. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double-digit perfection.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Step back shot. Thompson misses. Here's Orlando now. They've got an 8-0 run. Outside Turner. Plumlee with the steal. Thompson against Thompson. And Thompson kicks to Harris. For three, Van Vliet. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet? Ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Now here's Allen. DeRozan on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia leading by 5. Van Vliet passes to Thompson. Here's Mobley. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Mobley against DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 5. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Amen Thompson.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
DeRozan passes to Cavenghill, and that one is good.
It's almost like he had a bird's-eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Shooting for Orlando, Cavenghill.
And those are big points here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
Feeds to George. Orlando grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And there was a time when folks said George wasn't a clutch shooter. Remember? Not anymore, people.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Van Vliet finds Mobley, and that's an intentional foul.
Klay Thompson. That's his 2nd personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And the Magic with possession. Here's Hield. It doesn't go for him. George with the defensive effort. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the 76ers. So the 76ers win it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
See you again at the next
Hey,
event.
Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man, and led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.